Hello viewers, thank you so much for taking up your precious time to view my YouTube channel and also to subscribe. Your time is so precious. Thank you so much. I appreciate it a million times. And this journey shouldn't stop here. Let us continue to share the video and let us continue to encourage people to subscribe to this channel. Today, we'll be discussing security and safety in Liberia. There are a couple of things that have prompted this entire or identical topic. There are a couple of friends out there in the diaspora who wants to come back home, but there is this news of Liberia being a dangerous place to live. Security and safety is key in wherever, everything you want to do on this earth. So I took up this time to do a very short video on a security situation in this country. The security here is normal. It is being compared to as any other country in the world. As you may be aware, the security of this country, Liberia, squarely lies in the hands of the government, the Liberian government. Unlike in the past, where the security was directly or squarely in the hands of Army or United Nations forces. Audience, to be so frank with you, our security forces have been trying their best in the midst of budgetary constraints, in the midst of logistical problems. They've been trying their best to clamp down or to deter criminals or would-be criminals. What are the security challenges Liberia is currently facing? Basically, the issue of stealing is on an increase. Yeah, but the figures are not so alarming, but actually it is on an increase. And stealing, usually when you are building your house, sometimes they will go there to steal building materials. Sometimes when you roof your house, they will climb in the ceiling, they will pull off maybe some of the roofing sheets. Even in the attic, after you shall have wire your house. Sometimes the boys from the community, we call them grown-up boys, the grown-up boys will enter the house and then steal the wire to go and sell. One thing that is also very common here is the issue of checking. If you are a subscriber to me and you come to Liberia, I will advise you to not use your phone by the roadside, because criminals, common criminals, petty criminals can be by the roadside many a time. Sometimes they can be 2, 3 in numbers. Sometimes they can be on motorbike. They will come when you are making a call, they will check your phone and take it off and take it away. Sometimes they will check your bag. So this is my main advice to you. And another advice I will have for you is, when you come to Liberia, don't show or prove that you have so much. Because you know Liberia is an impoverished country. Liberia is a poor country. So any attempt for you to come and show off, people, if they don't steal from you, they may likely exploit you, including family members, including friends, because you are either new to the system or you have left the system for quite a long while. So they may cheat you on maybe prices of goods, prices of some basic commodities, and so forth. Also, on the issue of armed robbery, The police has been so robust in dealing with the issue of armed robbery. I recall fully last year, I think around October, November, and so forth, the police, they did an extremely good job in bringing those guys down, or doing everything possible to bring them down, to destroy their hideouts. The anti-robbery guys, I explained this to you. There were a couple of incidents, but for the sake of time, I will outline two major incidents. I remember in the Red area, some part of last year, the armed robbers, they successfully broke into a store in the Red area. So after they broke into the store, the anti-robbery guys were called. They moved in, and after they moved in, several of them were killed in the store with their guns. They fired back at the police, and the police had no other alternative but to fire to kill them. It was just one incident. Another incident occurred in Douala, where the police chased after criminals until the criminals ran into their hideout in Douala. And the police, they didn't just stop there. The police went into their hideout, chased after them, and burned that entire hideout. The police destroyed that entire place. The place was built almost like a city in the swamp. The police went there and set that entire place ablaze. The police has been doing an extremely good job. Like I told you, there are a couple of constraints they are facing, but yet they are bent on protecting Mama Liberia. On the issue of drugs also, yes, drugs is on an increase. The DEA and the police have been doing a brilliant job as well to clamp down on these guys. But I will admit that more still needs to be done. So many young folks, young Liberians are getting into the issue of drugs. We call them Zogos here. The Zogo population is increasing day by day in this country. I pray that the national government handle this situation, but on an overall, Liberia is a very peaceful country. Liberia is not as dangerous as the media or as some people have painted Liberia. Thank you so much once again for taking up your time to witness this video.